Hello, it is my January soup month, but this video will probably continue beyond January. I'm doing, you can see my ingredients here. I'm going to make chicken noodle soup tonight in the quick cooker. It's kind of a chilly, cool day. So my chicken, of course, was frozen. And I just wanted to show you what I do real fast. I just put the chicken in the quick cooker like that. And then I have 32 ounces, which is 4 cups of chicken broth that I'm adding to the quick cooker. And then I'm going to plug it in a little fresh starter, and on the front it has the sear, so I'm going to set it to the sear setting and it'll go to 20 minutes and push start. So what that's going to do is get the chicken started to warm up there. And while it's warming up, I'm going to prep my vegetables. Okay, just wanted to show you some of our peelers. I have my veggies washed and draining on my board, which I do not believe this one is still available, but it is my favorite board. And I have my celery back there, my carrots, my lettuce, my onion, and the bowl there, and I'll be using it too for my chicken noodle soup. This is the set of 3. You get all 3, and I'll show you the blades. I was experimenting with this one, so you'll see some carrot on it. Okay, this is just our serrated blade. This is the julienne blade, and this is the regular blade for the vegetable peeler. This comes in a 3-piece set, so I think it's a great set, you know, to get for yourself, to get for a wedding gift, or any gift for anybody. Like I said, it's 3-piece. It is $15 for the set, so they'd be like $5 each. Now, if you don't get into all the different peels and fancy stuff, we do still have our Pampered Chef vegetable peeler. So there it is, and I'm going to do a quick demonstration just to show you what the different blades do, except for that, because I don't want to dirty all these, although they'll go in the dishwasher, but still. And then I have my Rapid Prep. I can't remember the name. Mandolin. I never think of it as a mandolin. I don't know why. But I'm going to use it to chop up my vegetables. Got a good chunk setting back here. Don't know if you can see, because I have it set, because I want it to have the thickest chunks. So that's how the settings will be. That's where the food will go in. And the handle locks just like that and unlocks just like that. And then I did this before, and I said I wouldn't. I'm just going to leave it on there, and when I come back on, I'll show you. Okay, I'm back, hoping I have the right angle set up. This is our Rapid Prep mandolin. It's on sale this month. If you don't have one, get it. Blades are hidden up in there. That's your cover when you store it. And I hope you can see this. This is the part I always do. So I do have some carrots in there because I was playing earlier to see if I like my chops. But you just click the chute on like that. That keeps your hands from those blades. And this is the food pusher that goes in there like that. So, and then the handle, well, you can't see the handles, so I won't. I've done enough of those. This is the little container that sets between the legs. It helps hold this container while I'm putting the vegetables through. And I showed you my settings a little bit ago. And I sure am hoping, I want to be able to angle this that you can see me putting the vegetables in and how quickly it goes through. So I think that might do it, but I don't know how, because I'm doing it backwards, how that's going to work. So I'm going to start with our toughest veggie, which is our carrots. Put them in the chute here. And, well, wait, let me do the two so I can use this and be, I do this backwards all the time. Okay, ready? Do here. Oh, yeah, Wanda. Okay, sorry. Let's put it down here. That's good. So if you put this in the right way, which is this angle, it shoots right through. I hope I didn't knock the camera off guard. But see the nice thick shoots of my carrot there. And then I'm going to do it without that. That's without using the guard, which I will not ever use it on my shoe with my fingers there. Will not happen. But look at that. Nice thick chunks. So now I'm going to throw my celery in, same setting. And I'm just going to hold it here, and I think you can see it. I think you get the gist. I'm trying to look at the camera and see what you're seeing, but it don't work out great. There goes all my little pieces. And the bigger pieces in, and I have a chunk of onion. Just throw it all in there. This is what gets Wanda in trouble. And there goes the chunk of onion. There goes the celery. And voila, they are cut. So turn this around so you can see the celery. Thickness of the celery, the onion, the carrots. I mean, that's pretty good for that amount of time once you learn which way to put that in. Okay, so I'm going to take you back over. See my chicken here? It was boiling and I turned it off, and because I had it on sear. And I'm going to add my veggies. I don't like to hit that in your ear like that, but I want to get them all in there. Or, okay, I won't worry about it for time's sake for you. Okay, so veggies are in there, chicken is in there, and I have the quick cooker turned on. And every time I store mine with the lid upside down so don't get odors. But if you see this little hat there, you put it in, make sure the hat's down here. And that button needs to be the full way up. Okay? So now we're going to go down, and I'm going to set this. See, it has sear, steam, slow cook, and that's to proof bread. That is a wonderful setting. There's my chicken and poultry. Now, my husband will tell you, if it's not burnt, you don't eat it here. So, it says 15 minutes, but I add an extra 5. Oh, You know what? I'm going to go 8 minutes because it's on the bone and it's frozen. But 23 minutes is what I'm going to give for this chicken to cook. So I hit start. And then the quick cooker, when it's doing this, it's building up to pressure. Depending on how much you have in there, it could be about 10-15 minutes. But once it comes to pressure, there's a little red dot there, if you see it now. It's a red post that'll pop up when it is under pressure to tell me that. And then when I'm done, I can manually release, which is just push this button, and the steam will come out way down here. Some of our competitors have their button right here, so whenever you flip the steam, you're right there where that steam comes out. This keeps you back away from the steam. So make sure this is flush. Make sure the Pampered Chef emblem is the same down here and here. And I'm going to let it pressurize, do its thing, and then I'll show you what I do with the noodles. Okay, my timer is up on the chicken, and right now it's counting upward. Before it counted downward. I think it was 18 minutes to 0. Now it's counting upward, which means it's still cooking in there, but it's doing a natural release. So I want to stop it to make sure, to get my chicken out and get it off the bone because it was chicken thighs. So I moved the quick cooker. It's at an angle now, so it's not above my kitchen cabinets. And all I do, remember I told you the other one, you push a button here, steam comes out. Oh, I forgot. You select cancel and then unplug it. And then, I don't know if that's necessary, but that's what they tell you to do. So anyway, I'm going to, let me get back so my camera don't steam. Let's see if I can get the cabinet. And that's just the steam release in there. So remember I told you about that little red knob over there? It's up. And when it's depressurized, it'll drop down in there. So then I'll know that it's okay to open the lid. And I got everything ready here. I'm going to lay my chicken on here to cut the meat off the bone. And then I'll put it back into the quick cooker and set it on sear. And then add the noodles. Okay, I'm going to pop in real quick again to show a couple of my tools that I lifted the chicken out with. These are the silicone small tongs, and you twist them that way to open them up. When you're going to store them, flip them that way and they lock. So those are really neat. And there's my chicken bone back there that I diced it up with our chef's knife. This is a good knife. It has the full tang from the tip of the blade clear into the handle. So it reinforces, the knife there and makes it good. And the rivets won't hurt you at all. And then you put your thumb where the Pampered Chef seal is to cut just like that. That's how fast that cut. Then I'm going to, this is part of the dough scraper and the scraper. So I'll scrape that off and put it in. Not easy one-handed, but I am doing it. And then I'll finish the rest. I have my noodles dug out here. So back to my chicken. We have shredders that I gotta get a set. Someone had ordered them, and they weren't as big as I thought they were, and it's like I gotta get a set of those. So those are on my wish list. So I'll back to this and I'll be back to my soup. Okay, I have my quick cooker set on sear, and the chicken is back in there, and I've added a little of the garlic and herb for the spice because I like the garlicky taste. And then I have the nylon straining ladle, and this is fantastic if you want to lade soup. Just lay it juice and all, do it that way. And I'm trying to do this left-handed. And then if you, let me change the hand of the camera. There we go. There you go. So if you just want to serve your veggies and your meat with little juice, it's that easy to do. Oops, I got a steam going on here. Then I wanted to take you over to the stainless steel utensil holder we have and pull out. I can't get my fingers in there. I had it out and then shoved it in. I probably put it in upside down. There we go. Sorry. That's the spoon rest stores right into the side of it. So you can take it out to use it, and I will put my nylon strainer on it like that. And then after you wash it, you put it right back in here. So if you see, it's boiling. I have a bag of noodles that I pour in, and the cook time on those, it says 16 to 18 minutes. So give them a quick stir there. Then I'm not going to have you watch it because it's definitely steaming up. But if you see the noodles just there, then I'll pop on real quick when it's done and show you what it looks like. Down to the 2-minute warning. Noodles are looking fine. There's chicken in there for our protein, but not much else. So there's this little product that I like to add. Only one little scoop. It's called pea protein, but does not taste like peas. But you just stir it in your soup like so, and it dissolves. Whoops, I'm sorry. It dissolves, and nobody knows but me. But that helps boost my protein, which is important when you're trying to balance your diet. And so it's pure protein, and it's great. So I'm going to scoop a little bit of the soup out here in the bowl. Wait, let me change hands. So you can see this. I'm not going to dump any juice out because what's chicken noodle soup without juice? How about that? How about that steam again? And there you have it. So my husband's main thing, me and Pampered Chef, is it takes so long when I do recording or whatever, because you know I'm setting everything up to get to eat, and you know it's not really hot when he gets to eat it, but it will be tonight. So I hope you enjoyed the quick cooker. It's just down to 1 minute. There's no lid on it when it's in the sear, and it's done. So I'll just turn it off, unplug it, and it'll stay hot in there for quite a while. So if it's getting where the noodles are a little too overdone, I just pop them out of there and you know, just sit it on the stove top. No heat on, but I sit the stainless steel container in there. Okay. Thanks for watching.